Hi, Millstone Pond. This is Stephanie. Just wanted to come on and run through a few things real quick. Haven't done one of these in a while. Our recent poll that we did, we were talking about whether or not we wanted advertising on our page. And, there were conflicting opinions about that. In fact, some people got downright furious about the inability to post ads on the page. So I thought, well, the page has been here 3 years. I'll put it out there and ask you guys what you think. Well, the poll has been going for 3 or 4 days, and we've gotten something like 70 responses out of a little over 200 members. And what it comes down to is the majority of people, and I'm talking about over 2/3, have said they don't want ads on the main Millstone Pond page. And one of the choices was to keep the ads off the main page and add a chat room where if somebody wanted to say, hey, I need babysitting or I need duct cleaning or something like that, you could post a question on there and it'd be open for discussion. If somebody is offering Zumba classes, you can put your posters there. Just don't put them on the main page, and then people can contact you directly. So I think that's what we're going to do with that. We are going to add a chat room to the page, and we'll see how it goes. And as anything else in the group goes, please keep any conversation civil, because some people say, well, I can't say anything. No, but the general rule is when we're on this format together, it's going to be cordial. If we have people doxing each other, which means giving out personal information, that's not going to fly. And if it gets combative just to maintain the peace, yes, I'll remove it. It's not, unfortunately, this page is not a democracy. However, I am trying to be diplomatic about things like the ads, so we'll go. So the next thing is, if you haven't already met her, there's a new manager. Her name is Glennda Ventimiglia. I met her the other day, and she seems like a very cordial lady. You don't know somebody until you've had to interact with them on particular things. And, I know there are things that we as residents want, but if we go at management with anger and threats and things like that, then it's not going to go well, because as I discussed in one of the posts, we don't have as many rights as we would like to think we have. For example, even if you own your property, you don't own the land, you don't own the sidewalk and the driveway, you don't own your lawn. The only thing you own is the box that you live in. Everything else belongs to Millstone Pond. You want to find out, go out and start digging a ditch and see if somebody doesn't stop you from doing that. So, as spring approaches and the weather's starting to get better, we've had some good days, and hopefully those will increase. We're going to see an increase in pedestrian traffic in our neighborhood, which means children, dogs and pets, bicycles, people walking their dogs. And we have a fair amount of stray cats and dogs around here. So it is incumbent upon us, with all this increased activity, to slow down in the neighborhood. We don't have speed bumps, and personally, I don't want them. But, if things happen, if somebody gets hit by a car, companies like Yes Communities would rather put in speed bumps than incur the liability of insurance because of accidents and because people are not following the rules. So basically that's it. Be cordial, ask questions. One of the big things about social media is that if somebody types something in, it's really hard to get syntax or context to what they're saying out of text on a page. You can't tell if somebody's being angry or nice or critical or just making a statement. I used the verbiage IMHO in a post, and somebody didn't know what it was, and then I capitalized something that I wanted to emphasize, because you can't put things in bold in post. It won't let you do that. So they thought I was yelling, and I wasn't. So we have to be careful not to assume things about people and get bent out of shape and angry about stuff. So the last thing I'll talk about, and we'll get out of here, is with summer coming up, we need to talk to the office about the date for the yard sale. I think somebody said that they're going to put it on Memorial Day weekend. I do not know why they want to put these things on holidays. Last year it was on Father's Day. Now this year, June 23rd is not a holiday. It's the weekend after Father's Day, and I think it would be a great date rather than Memorial Day weekend. Because I don't know about you, but I'm not going to be going yard sailing on Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to be trying to relax and have some fun and things like that. And the other thing we talked about, see, we had the yard sale thing, and I don't have it in my notes. Anyway, brain fart. So if I think of it, I'll put it in the comments. But you guys have a great day, and we will see you around. Oh, that's it. Cookout. I was thinking that we don't have to have a whole community cookout for us to get together. We can just put posts up and say, hey, we're going to be cooking out this weekend. Do you guys want to bring your stuff down and use my grill? And bring some chairs and everybody just sit and get to know each other and have a good time. I live at the end of a cul-de-sac. Scott lives across the street from me. I've got Jeremy, the electrician, across the street from me. And I got the Geisler, is it Geisler family? I've got a family next to me that works for MedStar. And I think it would be cool for just the neighbors, to come over and cook out and hang out for a while. So we can look for opportunities to do that and put them on the page and just foster what this great community is. So I think that's it, guys. Have a great day.